The 2026 Aston Martin V8 Vantage roars back into the spotlight with the kind of charm and aggression that only a true British sports car can deliver. This latest evolution of Aston Martin's iconic nameplate isn't just a minor update, it's a statement of intent, a declaration that the brand is ready to go toe-to-toe with the world's finest performance machines. The Vantage has always represented the raw, athletic side of Aston Martin, and in its 2026 avatar, it's sharper, faster, and more sophisticated than ever before. Under the hood, the 2026 V8 Vantage houses a hand-built 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, developed in partnership with Mercedes-AMG but tuned by Aston Martin engineers to create a distinct character. The power output has been boosted to an impressive 665 horsepower and 800 Nm of torque, a massive leap over its predecessor. This explosive engine sends power to the rear wheels through an 8-speed automatic gearbox, delivering a 0 to 100 km/h time of just 3.4 seconds. Top speed. A breathtaking 325 km/h. But beyond the numbers, what really defines the new Vantage is the way it feels. Raw, connected, and intensely emotional. Aston Martin has also worked hard to make sure that the Vantage doesn't just perform on paper. The chassis is stiffer, the suspension setup is retuned, and the adaptive dampers now provide a perfect blend of comfort and precision. The 2026 Vantage uses an aluminum-intensive structure that keeps the weight in check, giving the car a near-perfect 50-50 balance. On winding roads, it feels alive and alert, giving the driver the kind of feedback that many modern sports cars have lost in their quest for digital perfection. The steering is hydraulic, not electric, which means you get that old-school feedback, direct, weighty, and full of confidence. Design has always been at the heart of every Aston Martin, and the new Vantage takes that legacy to the next level. The front end is dominated by a massive grille, giving the car an aggressive, predatory stance. The LED headlights are slimmer, more angular, and infused with Aston's new light signature. From the side, the long bonnet, short overhangs, and muscular haunches give the car an unmistakably athletic silhouette. Around the back, the integrated spoiler and quad exhaust setup underline its performance credentials. It's the kind of car that turns heads wherever it goes, an instant icon of beauty and aggression combined. Inside, the 2026 V8 Vantage is a perfect mix of craftsmanship and technology. The cabin feels luxurious but focused, wrapping the driver in leather, Alcantara, and brushed aluminum. Aston Martin has redesigned the dashboard layout, introducing a new 12.3-inch digital driver's display and a 10.25-inch central infotainment touchscreen that runs on a fresh interface designed in-house. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are now wireless, and the Bowers & Wilkins sound system provides an audiophile-grade experience. But as luxurious as it is, the interior never lets you forget that this is a driver's car. The seating position is low, the steering wheel thick, and the start button sits proudly at the center, ready to awaken the beast. The 2026 model also benefits from improved aerodynamics, featuring active elements that enhance downforce without compromising aesthetics. Aston Martin's engineers spent countless hours in the wind tunnel refining the car's surfaces, ensuring it stays glued to the road at high speeds. The Vantage also features multiple drive modes, including Sport, Sport Plus, Track, and a new individual mode that allows drivers to fine-tune throttle response, steering, and suspension to their liking. Whether cruising on the highway or attacking corners on a racetrack, the car adapts beautifully to every situation. One of the most exciting things about the 2026 V8 Vantage is how it redefines Aston Martin's approach to modern performance cars. It's still powered by a roaring internal combustion engine, but the brand has made it clear that hybrid and electric versions could follow in the near future. This model, however, is a purist's dream, a celebration of noise, speed, and visceral engagement in an age where many cars are going silent. In a world dominated by high-tech supercars from Ferrari, Porsche, and McLaren, the 2026 Aston Martin V8 Vantage stands out by doing things differently. It's not just about lap times or horsepower figures. It's about emotion, design, and heritage. It's the kind of car that makes you fall in love with driving all over again. With its stunning looks, thunderous power, and intoxicating driving experience, the 2026 V8 Vantage proves that Aston Martin's heart still beats with passion, power, and unmistakable style.